Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and Torres! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Haaland. And he's all... Great hit! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Williams. Oh, it's played into the air. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A goal scorer for Arsenal after 19 minutes.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Number 17.
Nico Williams. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saliba couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. And a header! And the follow-up! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mohamed Salah, and that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Torres has it in a wide position. He won't be happy with that one. Darwin. Messi. Now that's well seen too. No, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gently done. And it's Salah. That's a shade optimistic. Davis. Here's Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. He's got space in the area. Shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bullet. And it's Davis. In with the challenge. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victor.
Now the finish! That's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Kroos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The pass is intercepted.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, it's not getting there. Costa Curta. Messi. Out to the right. Chance! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Mohamed Salah, number 24,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
14,
benches.
Wilshere.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 15, Rodri. Number 8, Van Dijk. Substitution.
Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And out to safety. Nicely intercepted. That pass isn't the best. And it's Wilshere. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a goal! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Ederson comes out and deals with it. And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rodri. Now it's Haaland.
4 added minutes has been
Ball's gone
indicated.
astray. Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Time added on, 4 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. Nunez! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 2.
And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
And all that
Thank
remains
you
for me
your
is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Rummenigge. Oh, he's burst through! He's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, that's well spotted. The electric Alphonso Davies, constantly clocked amongst the world's quickest players. The very definition, Jim, of rapid.
Yeah, and it makes him a very potent weapon on the counter-attack. I think this was a game we covered, Peter, but I remember one European night in London in 2020 where his side were 2-0 up and he went on to set up the third.
He was untouchable then. Outran. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Haaland. Toni Kroos. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Davies calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. Now Saliba. Aldair makes the interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Neymar. Nedved. Darwin. Now it's Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nunez. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Away from immediate danger. Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Barcelona, and the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis gets across to intercept that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's
The
down
attendance for
to
this
a
match
simple
was
miscalculation. No more, no less.
70,987.
Speculative strike. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Davis. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Time and again they are repelled. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rummenigge! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Nedved, well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spread out to the left. Pull it. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Çalhanoğlu, Quadrado. Oh, that was vital. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Great hit! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fires from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Toni Kroos. Messi. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Watkins. Now it's Haaland. He's gone for goal! Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driving forward. Watkins. And that's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Toni Kroos. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ederson sends that a long way. And it's Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Darwin. Davis.
There will be 1 minute
Barcelona
at a time.
finding their passes. And there is the half-time whistle. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Haaland. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked up, and the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Resolute defending there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Haaland. Tries to dink it through. And it's hoisted clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cleared without complication. Clears it out of harm's way. Shifted upfield. Now it's Watkins. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Kroos.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 21.
Big hitter! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. He's got full. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's quick to snatch it back. Defence has got rid of that. Costa Curta. Davis. Çalhanoğlu. And they're not going to make any further progress
Added minute
now.
has been indicated.
Kostic. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Darwin Núñez. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 5.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This lad, Odegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Maradona. He's not getting any further than that. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they're back on the ball again. Darwin, out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. It's just beyond his reach. Maradona going face to... He's got a side of goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Gullit. Davis. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Gullit. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And Messi!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's
There will be
Davis.
1 minute added time.
Darwin. And here's Maradona. Maradona! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Saliba, now he's off and running. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. And it's Maradona. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Still just a single goal between the sides. Saliba. Your impression so far,
Attendance for
Jim?
this match was
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if
71,550.
they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Kroos stands tall and stands strong. It's a sweet ball, that. Nunez! Shot could be on. Faced great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Ligt getting this one clear. Costa Curta. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And it's Toni Kroos. Neymar. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great, it's Wilson! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Forwards and with intent. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Inter. Number 14, Ødegaard. Coming on
We
the
have
field
got changes
is
here, from both
number
sides, in
9.
fact.
Substitutions taking place.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Messi. Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's found a way past.
There will be one
Just the
minute added
goalkeeper to
time.
beat. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous...
Bullet! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello, attendees.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Back in once more.
They really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Gimme. Clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Chip through. Beckenbauer kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. Played out towards the right wing. And back to the keeper they go. Ederson sends that a long way.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that is masterful defending. And he's there to belt it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there. And Dijk wins the duel this time. Wilshere. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Wilshere. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Kaká. Some really good ball movement. Messi. And it's Neymar. Can he get away? And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Beckham to take it as usual. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. Shifted upfield. Kaká. Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception.
There will be 1 minute
Away from immediate danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts.
Nunez! It's come back out! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Wilshere unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davis. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it
The
on another
attendance
level.
for this match was 71,898.
No margin for error there at all. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere going face to face with his great rival. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 45, Nkunku. Coming on to replace him is
Somewhat off
number
target.
22, Gullit. Substitution.
Wilshere. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Haaland. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Gullit. Club Leon needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Darwin Nunez.
So, time for changes
Number
on
8,
both sides, actually.
Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Shifted it to the flank.
Number 21,
Diaz.
Gundogan. Substitution in progress.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not the most accurate pass. Gundogan. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And that's it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end,
everybody,
and I thought they got what they deserved.
We'd like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Foden, Hakimi. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Oh, good read. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Odegaard. Neymar. Foden. And here's Lewandowski. That pass isn't the best.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that interception was most necessary. Costa Curta. Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi finds himself offside. For the game's first breakthrough goal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Haaland. Now it's Darwin. Odegaard. That's a little off target. Wilshere. Odegaard. Spread it left. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight-old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's Haaland. Foden. He's got a set of ball! Oh, fine stop for from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He'll try to keep this alive. Costa Curta. Messi has it in a wide position. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Nkunku. Haaland. He's through here. And here's Messi. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's aimed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bastoni. Saliba. Now it's Neymar. Rodri.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Neymar. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. The final 5 minutes. Kimmich. He's been picked out. Now it's Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful... He's got the shot away! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Del Piero receives... And Del Piero! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And that's another throw. Nice ball, and he might... Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Got tall. Decent enough try.
Colwell certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Pull it. Oh, good read. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. And it's Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Deftly done. Mohamed Salah might just make this. That has been cut short. Messi, Haaland. Del Piero. Looking for the run. That's a decent clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Added time.
Mbappe. Nkunku. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Del Piero. He's had a shot! Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Messi with a definite foul there. expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
The attendance for this match was
Modric.
71,649.
Passing nice and neat.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, good read. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Drilled in low.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Del Piero. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Haaland. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Mbappe. And it's Modric. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he was quick to react. Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone looking for safety.
Added time.
Modric. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.